Hello, this is Adnan with Channel Trending Videos. In this video, I'm going to show you some GPOs examples. In the previous video, we went through basics of GPOs. We understood what GPOs are. Now, GPOs are group policy objects, and in order to create a GPO, there are three simple steps, and those steps are create a GPO, assign a required setting, and then link the GPO to the required site domain or OU. Now in this we're gonna work with few GPOs, and right after that then we're gonna go to how to backup GPO, restore and import. So here first of all let's see password policy in GPOs. So in order to see that we need to go on to our server number one. Just go to server number one, then open GPM. Once you are in GPM, all you need to do is expand default domain policy. Let me show you again one more time. If you go to tools and go to GPM, and within GPM you need to go to default domain policy, and then right click on default domain policy, add it. Once you added this policy, go to policies, Windows settings, and then security policies and account policy, and within this there is a password policy. Now the current password policy says that there is a 24 password remembered, and then there's a maximum days password. After 30 days password will be expired and you'll have to change it, and minimum password age is 0. By default it is 1. You can change it to any number. Minimum password length is I think it is 7 characters. You can decrease or increase it as well, and password complexity is enabled. Now this is a password complexity where you cannot have a simple password. You must have alphanumeric numbers. Now this current policy that is applied, let's see on the client side. If in order to see that on a client side, you need to go onto a command prompt and type a command called net accounts. As soon as you do, it will show you that what current policy is applied. So it's the same thing. Maximum password age is minimum is 0, maximum is 30, 3 characters, the length of the password, history is 24, and here few other policies here. Now let's make changes to this policy, because this is one password policy that is applied to a complete domain. So make sure in a real environment, do not make changes to this password policy, because then it will be applied to a complete domain. So let me go here and change a few things. So let's say leave complexity. I'm gonna go here. Minimum password characters are 8. Let's say I'm gonna say that whoever is setting up the password, they should have at least minimum 8 characters. If you need more explanation, it's right here. It's saying 7 on domain controller, 0 on standalone servers. So on domain controller, it's 7. If it is set in determine the number of characters, it can be between 1 to 14. So we just changed this, and we're saying minimum password age is 1 day. So once a person changes the password, that person cannot change the password on the same day. And once you do these settings, so we just changed 2 of them, and we closed it, so it is immediately saved, but it's not immediately applied. Since it was a computer setting, in order to just verify, just keep selecting domain. Now go to settings, and sometime it will ask you to add that there will be another dialog box comes that will have the add button. Just press add few times, 2 times, and then close. I don't see that other screen, because I went into servers, and within server I disabled this IE enhanced security. I disabled this. So, but if this setting is enabled, so if this setting is enabled, in few moments it would say yes, it's off. But if this setting is enabled, then it would ask you a few questions. Let me enable it to show you that what would you get if this setting is enabled. I'm gonna go back here, and I'm gonna go to this. Okay, won't apply at the moment, but all you need to do. So I might have to close and open it again. It is, it is still off. No, it's on. I'm gonna switch it off. So make sure that the setting is off. Now going back to the settings, so default domain policy. If you just see the settings, go to settings here, and you would find a button for to show all these settings here. So here I can see that the current setting that should be applied minimum 1 day and minimum length is 8 characters. Going back on a client just before making the changes, I had minimum password age is 1 day and then maximum length is 3. So let me check again. So I'm going to say net account. It is still not changed. Now in order to change it, since it's a computer setting, either you restart this machine, then the setting will be applied, or you can just run this command, gp update. Once it is applied, should be able to see this message, successfully completed. And then now run that command again. I'm going to use up arrow, and I can see that minimum password is changed to 1 where it was 0, and then maximum password length is 8 where it was 3. So this is how we make changes to a password policy in a domain. So in the next video, I'm going to show you the account lockout policy. Thank you for watching this video. I'm going to see you in the next video.